would like. This is a really great sandal. We have it on 3 easy payments. We have a brand new color for you, whole sizes only, medium width on this one. Let's take you through the colors. We start with the black over here. And I don't know how close we can get in right at this moment, but those are sequins going around. Yeah, look at that. Some of them dangle, some of them are just, you know, gonna stay put right there, but these are super cute. So there's your black. Then we have the bronze right here, so that has a great look to it. Then off to our silver. I mean, this is where you may want to pick up even a couple of pairs. This one is the gold cork right there, and you can see it has a little bit of that cork finish behind the sequins. Then we go to the tortoise right there, and that's the brand new one right there.
Brand new one there, and that's
has the tortoise in the back.
That's right, and that great sort of cinnamon-coloured footbed as well. So beautiful contrast there on all of these styles, and I love that little metallic detail over the strap there. Just really gives it that beautiful pop and that great, almost that really elevated prestige look to it.
So here's my question to you, Liam, and that is that, you know, it's a thong sandal, and I think sometimes women think, oh, well, we shouldn't have to pay much for thong sandals.
Yeah.
But a lot of thong sandals out there have zero support, zero comfort, really. And these are so well made that when you pay that extra amount, which is so worth it, first of all, you will love them. Second of all, they'll last so long, and you can get it home for $21.98. Give us a little tour of this shoe.
Yeah, I'd love to. I mean, look, the thing with this style, Mary Beth, if you love the really popular style we have called the Bella 2, right, which is pretty well exactly the same as this style, but with a little bow detail on the top. So if you love how that feels, this is just a completely new way to look at it, because we've taken the bow off and just added these beautiful metallic details. What a stunning, and it just gives it a completely different look to this style. I love the fact too, you've got that really nice streamlined and nice thin straps on it, but they sit nice and high up on the foot. So it's going to be really secure when you go through that walking motion, and they're nice and padded as well. So it's going to feel really, really comfortable on that upper. And of course, we have that podiatrist design technology. So there you've got that great arch support and that nice deep heel cup. That's going to give you the support that you crave with every single step that you take. So that's going to be the difference, that fantastic support, but it's all wrapped around this beautiful looking style.
And traction underneath. So when you are trying to run after those kids, and even in your thong sandals, go back to the toe post, because this is one of those things that can either make or break your day.
Exactly right. Yeah. Oftentimes with regular sort of flip flops, so it can be that hard plastic or rubber, and that's going to pinch between the toes. But this is that really soft, almost that grosgrain ribbon there. So no stitching there, super, super soft. So as soon as you slip your toes into that, you're going to have that instant feeling of comfort there as well.
Here's your colors. I'll show them real quickly again. We have the black, and we'll come down so you can see these. Here's the black with the silver sequins. Here is the bronze. Then we have the silver, and then next to that is the gold cork, and then the brand new tortoise design. You'll see them on the girls now, because here's the thing. You know, when you put these on, not only are you going to be smiling because you've got the comfort, you've got the support, but people are going to come up and say, where'd you get those?
Exactly.
I got to have that pair.
Yes, exactly right. And to think that we're talking about, great comfort footwear, and that's what we want to do at Vionic, is help people, reimagine what people think about comfort footwear, because it doesn't need to be unattractive. It can still be stylish. They can be still very, very feminine silhouettes, but they can still be supportive as well.
Here is the thing I want you to know. Whole sizes only. So if in fact you are, like, let's say you're normally an 8.5, you want to go down to the 8.
That's correct.
If you're 9.5, go down to the 9.
Correct, yeah.
Etc. And that will be the easiest way. And I think on this one, we only have we do have medium and wide.
Medium and wide width.
Good.
And whole sizes only. So yeah, if you sit on the half size, now if you sit on the whole size, just stay with the whole size. That will fit through to size for you.
Well, let's talk about it. We were talking about Vionic gives us style, gives us comfort, gives us support, but it gives you added benefits. And I think sometimes, we tend to think of this line of shoes as, well, it's only for certain people. let me just say this. If you have feet, this is for you. I mean, really, it is.
That's really narrowing down the market. Yeah, that's right.
I mean, if you have feet, you need this because this really
You need to join our
so
marketing team, I think. Yeah, I think that's great. Yeah, I like it.
But the fact is that really, truly, what they do is they realign the way our bodies were meant to be.
Exactly right. And this is how we do it, because you've got that technology, you've got that support technology that's built into all the Vionic styles. I like to call it our Vionic DNA. And what it's going to do is, you'll notice here, Kylene on a hard, flat surface, and just how flat that line is and how close it is to the ground. That's the foot in that unsupported position. Where the foot should be is this position here. So now you can see how that line's lifted up nicely. Kylene has her arch back, but when I let it go, you can see how that foot's collapsing back down. But watch the difference when we slip Kylene into the Belize. And there we see how that orthotic technology is really coming up underneath Kylene's arch. So now she's getting all the curves and contours, and Kylene's foot are being beautifully supported with that orthotic technology. So that's the foot really sitting in there, beautifully cradled, beautifully supported. But then you look at this beautiful style there as well, that fantastic embellishment.
And you know what? Here's the thing. The shoes are super cute and super comfortable, but it's all really about experiencing the Vionic difference is what it really is. And once you get, you know, kind of acclimated to these, that's all you're going to want to wear. And they have so many styles. I happened to see the display that we had done for the QVC employees that were amazing.
It's amazing to see the entire collection, and I encourage you, have a look on QVC.com, because there you'll see you know, the full collection of what Vionic actually brings you.
And so many more sizes and widths, etc. By the way, if you go to QVC.com, you can just search Vionic sandals, and maybe you're going somewhere warm. Maybe you're just ready for warmer weather. I hear with the nor'eastern coming next week on Monday and Tuesday, Wednesday, I think you better get out of town now. But anyway, take some Vionic slides, wedges, casual dressy sandals with you, but because they really are, they've got the whole gamut that you would probably want as far as style is concerned. Well, let's go ahead and take a look at a great walking shoe. And that, you know, you might say, well, okay, it's for walking, it's for working out, but not for like Zumba kind of thing. This is for those of us who really like walk the treadmill, you're gonna lift some weights and different things like that. But these are Vionic orthotic lace-up sneakers. We call them elation walkers. We have whole and half sizes, medium,